Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. This week I wanted to share with you guys what my favorite textbooks have been so far as an English major. So I am a junior right now, first semester, so I've got 2 years under my belt, and I just want to share with you guys over the past 2 years, what I look back on as like my favorite textbooks that I've used, and kind of explain a little bit why, and like maybe you just want to learn more English stuff or writing or whatever, and you can buy these textbooks for yourself, like they're on Amazon or I'm sure a lot of bookstores or whatever, like they're, available. So some are from this semester already. I can tell I really enjoy some are from past, and we'll just get right in. So the first one I want to talk about is the one that's a little unconventional, which is funny because a lot of English textbooks kind of are. But this one is Lifeline. I actually did a book review of this on my channel a while ago. And this was a book we had for one of my classes. It was some creative writing class. And what I like about this was that, like, I don't know, it was a normal book to read, and we had to go to a small press and find a book, so it's not like you're reading some big book, and that was really, really helpful. And also to see what it's like from a small press, to see what those kinds of things look like, to read from that perspective, knowing you're going to review it. And I enjoyed the experience that came behind using this book. So as a textbook, like, it's not going to teach you writing or anything like that, but it was just a really interesting assignment, and the book was pretty good too. So, I mean, go check it out if you're interested. Then the next one was also from that semester, and this is the Best American Science Fiction and Fantasy. It's by John Joseph Adams, and the editor is Charles Yu. And what I liked about this, first, in general, anthologies are great. I have like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more just over there. Anthologies are just great because you get such a variety of writing, and you get to see different people's styles and all that. The reason why I picked this one out in particular is because I haven't really seen a lot of professors do something like a science fiction and fantasy anthology, and really kind of delve into those sorts of that genre. And this wasn't for a genred class, it was just like a normal kind of creative writing class. So I really like that. It's not a genre that I have a lot of experience with reading, writing, any of that. So it really kind of let me see a lot of different new stuff that I hadn't really experienced much of before. And it definitely opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. So I really enjoyed that. Then the next one I have is Save the Cat Strikes Back, More Trouble for Screenwriters to Get Into and Out of by Blake Snyder. This is, as I talked about in my semester and textbooks video that I posted a couple weeks ago. I talked about this book. This book is from this semester, and I was only like a chapter in. I think now I'm like 3 chapters in, and I just really like the way that this book goes about sharing the information and the advice and the tips and all that. I like that, in other textbooks that I've had in the past, sometimes they just use well-known examples when talking about different storytelling ideas and techniques and all that. What I liked is that Blake Snyder actually kind of uses examples from like students he's had, from workshops he's done, all that kind of stuff, and that kind of helps you see, all of that too as well. Like, it's a little more natural, I guess. Even though like well-known examples are really great, I like having both in this. I also think that he does a really good job with, kind of helping form the idea, because I think that's sometimes like that can be hard, but it's not really something you really see explained a lot. So I like that he was able to kind of help give advice for like coming up with the idea and that whole process. He's got some visuals in here which are really helpful, step-by-step advice, all that kind of stuff, and I just think that it's well put together, easy to understand, and I've really been enjoying this. Another one from this semester is this one. It's What If Writing Exercises for Fiction Writers. I also talked about this in my semester of textbooks video, and I still agree. I really like this textbook. It's literally, I mean, let's see. You open it up and each chapter has just like a little description about what she's going to be talking about. She. Yes, Anne and Pamela. She. Above to there. And then what you get is just pages and pages of different exercises for each section. So what I find so helpful about that is that, one, they're not going on and on and on about something, trying to like make it longer just for the sake of making it longer. And then the things that they want to expand on, they do expand on it with examples from other writers, both well-known and students. Explains, you know, an exercise for you to do to, you know, work on this. They give why you're doing that, what it's going to help do, and all that kind of stuff. And I think that that's so helpful because like it really helps cement the ideas they're trying to get across and really makes it stick in your brain and helps you understand. So I've been really enjoying that one. I'm very excited to keep working with it this semester. And the last one I have, this book is like, oh, this is also, actually, it's so funny. 2 are from this semester. The other 3 were all from the same class too. So that professor did a good job. This is Wonderbook. It was in for a quick second in my my semester in textbooks video. It's actually in the thumbnail of that video because, I mean, it's just such, like, look at that. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's just so fun to read. What I loved about this is that, 1, it made it fun. 2, again, used his own examples of like works he's done, and it was just like, I didn't mind being assigned readings from this book. Like, it wasn't like, oh, like, I was excited to read it and see what, 1, the advice was valuable, but 2, it was just visually entertaining and fun to read. So definitely, if you're not a student and you're just looking to get more information and help, like, this is a great one because it actually makes you want to do it without having it as an assignment. Like, this was really cool. They had some great exercises in here and I would definitely recommend it. I think that is all the textbooks I have to show you guys today. I will do this again when I'm graduating. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. Okay, I'm not going to think on that anymore right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if there are any other videos you'd like to see. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!